On the morning of April 9th, 2017, the faithful of St. George Church in
أبو النجا طنطا
entered joyfully, palm branches in hand, praising the King of Kings. It was Palm Sunday, the feast of Christ's entry into Jerusalem. They came early, filled with love, dressed in white, raising their voices to sing, Hosanna in the highest. None of them knew that their earthly entry into the church that day would become their entry into heaven. In the sacred silence of the liturgy, as incense rose like prayers, an ISIS attacker wearing a suicide vest tore through the sanctuary. The blast struck the very heart of the church. The first rows were filled with deacons and devoted servants. 30 people were martyred. In an instant, among them were 19 deacons, and many others were severely injured. They had gathered to lead the people in worship. That morning, they led them all the way to paradise. Solomon Shaker, the leader of the deacons and is responsible for the children, walked in early, as always. His twin brother Magdi says he was known for his honesty and devotion. Even at work, Solomon desired to pray that day in the main church rather than with the children. Next to Solomon stood 14 deacons. He may have whispered in his heart,
"This will be the best Palm Sunday yet. The children will sing beautifully. Maybe they'll remember what I taught them."
Bishoy Daniel, a medical student in his final year, gentle and pure, longed for monastic life. His room was like an altar. He was like an angel living among us. Stepping softly near the altar, might have said silently,
"Lord, just let me feel you today. Let this liturgy bring me closer to the life I want to live with you alone."
Michelle Abdulmalik, with deep fervor, surely thought,
"Today, I will cry out louder than ever. Write my name in your book of life."
Michael Samir had just received his baby daughter, Natalie. He cared for her for 7 months. Now, he cares for her from above. May have prayed,
"Let her grow strong in your church, Lord. Today, I lift her to you in my prayers."
Chadi Kamal, lover of hymns, might have said joyfully,
"I want to sing till I lose my voice today. Let every note reach heaven."
Saad Zaki, already up since 4 a.m., may have quietly said,
"Let me be the first in and the last out of your house, Lord. I love this place too much."
Khairi Kyrillos had served for 40 years without stopping. Even through sickness, might have said,
"Lord, let your servant depart in peace, because my eyes had seen your salvation."
Mina Naim, Fadi William, Ragai Lotfi, Meher Fuad, Adel Soliman, Rauf Salib, Fakhri Latif, Suleiman Salem, Sami Fam, Samuel Gerges, Bishoy Nedi, Michael Nabil, Bola Abdullah, Fadi Ramses, Madahat Musa, Majdi Sami, William Nasif, Rimona Yusuf, Sulaiman Ayub,
Anwar Iskandar, Victor Faiz.
From the youngest to the oldest, from the diligent to the meek, they shared one love, the church and Christ within her. They held palm branches on earth that morning, and by that afternoon, they were holding them again before the throne of God. As Revelation says, a great multitude clothed with white robes with palm branches in their hands. Revelation 7:9. Their hymn of Hosanna continued in heaven. They were not taken in tragedy, but raised in triumph. Palm Sunday is a feast of praise and hope. It marks the beginning of Holy Week, the most sacred time in the Christian calendar. On that day, the people of Jerusalem welcomed Jesus as King, spreading palm branches before him. For the faithful in Tanta, their palms were not just symbols, They were a declaration. We belong to the King of Peace. As they entered church that morning, they were carrying branches of victory, perhaps not realizing that soon they would be crowned with a different kind of victory. Now in heaven, those same martyrs stand with palm branches once more, this time before the throne of God. As the book of Revelation declares, after these things I looked, and behold, a great multitude, standing before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes, with palm branches in their hands. Revelation 7:9. The palms they once lifted in
طنطا.
are now eternal symbols of triumph and paradise. They are no longer on earth, but in glory, interceding for us and reminding us of the cost and beauty of true faith.